I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, the Calhoun High School students accused in a sexual assault case have pleaded not guilty. It's been 8 months since police say Fields Chapman, Andrew Haynes, and Damon Johnson took advantage of a girl during a party after prom. The three appeared in Gilmer County Superior Court Monday to tell Judge Amanda Mercier that they didn't commit a crime. Now lawyers on each side will be sharing evidence before the case goes to trial, which won't be anytime soon. Chattanooga police say a man tried to kill his ex-girlfriend after she helped take care of him. 36-year-old Kevin Halfacre reportedly showed up at Tamara Hendley's home intoxicated and bleeding heavily. He said he'd been in a fight, and Hendley helped clean up his injuries. Then he left and came back with a gun. Police say he fired several shots at her and drove away. She was uninjured. Now Halfacre's been charged with attempted murder and is being held on a $150,000 bond. An area woman has been arrested after she called police to report domestic violence. Candy Gale character told authorities her husband assaulted her and refused to let her leave the house for weeks. When authorities arrived at the home in Dudden, Alabama, they found nearly 70 marijuana plants inside. Now Candy and her husband, Leonard Stephen, have both been taken to the Jackson County Jail. The Bessie Smith Cultural Center has a new director. Former board member Dion Jennings has been hired to lead the African American Museum. Jennings replaces Rose Martin. Martin resigned after an audit raised concerns about management of the center's annual fundraiser, the Bessie Smith Strut. Jennings says she plans to partner with new organizations and expand the center's educational programs. A new Tennessee bill would move up the date that wine could be sold in supermarkets. Under the measure sponsored by Representative Bo Mitchell, wine could be sold at grocery stores as early as this July. That's a year earlier than envisioned in previous legislation. Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam is being discussed as a possible vice presidential pick in 2016. He recently became chairman of the Republican Governors Association, and he's polling high among both Democrats and Republicans. Haslam says he wouldn't rule out accepting the number 2 position, but it likely depends who's on the top of the ticket. The average price of gas in Chattanooga has dropped below $2 a gallon. The last time gas prices were that low was nearly 6 years ago in 2009. The lowest price in the city is now $1.81 at the Sam's Club on Lee Highway. The head of the Catoosa County Library Board is resigning. Darlene Cutler has served on the board since 2007. She says she's leaving because she doesn't have time to serve on the board anymore. Finally, the annual Atlanta Braves Caravan is coming to Chattanooga January 29th. The team will visit the Academy Sports on Hamilton Place Boulevard to meet fans before spring training begins. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 46 degrees. The low tonight will be around 28. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.